February 27, 2026 Morning News Summary, New York Time, covering 10 last night to 6 this morning. Don't forget to subscribe before we start, so you don't miss out on the latest international news. News 1, Fed's Waller advocates for caution on rate path. Federal Reserve Governor Christopher Waller emphasized the need for several more months of good inflation data before supporting rate cuts, stating the current policy stance is well positioned. His remarks, made in a late-evening speech, solidified market expectations for no action before June, pushing Treasury yields higher. News 2, Japan's core CPI rises 2.8% in January. Japan's core consumer inflation held steady at 2.8% year-on-year in January, exceeding forecasts and remaining above the Bank of Japan's target for the 22nd consecutive month. The data intensifies pressure on the BOJ to consider exiting ultra-loose policy, strengthening the yen in early Asian trading. News 3, EU approves new $54 billion aid package for Ukraine. European Union leaders formally ratified a €50 billion, $54 billion, aid package for Ukraine following Hungary's withdrawal of its veto. The agreement, reached during overnight negotiations, ensures stable funding for Kyiv through 2027 amid stalled U.S. congressional support. News 4, oil prices jumped 3% on Red Sea supply fears. Brent crude futures surged over 3% to $83.50 a barrel after a Houthi missile attack caused significant damage to a commercial vessel in the Gulf of Aden. The escalation renewed concerns over prolonged disruptions to a key global shipping route. News 5, Microsoft unveils major AI integration across Windows Suite. Microsoft announced a deep integration of its new Copilot Pro AI across its Windows operating system and Office applications. The move, detailed in a pre-market release, is seen as a direct challenge to competitors like Google and various AI startups. News 6, Argentina reports monthly inflation slowdown to 15%. Argentina's National Institute of Statistics reported January inflation slowed to 15%, down from December's 25.5%, marking the first significant deceleration under President Javier Milei's austerity program. The peso showed marginal stability in parallel market trading following the data. That's all for today's news. See you next time.